Welcome to this talk about armed forces deafness claims by me, Harry Trusted, a barrister at 2 Temple Gardens for MBL. This is a talk designed to give you an introduction to the complexities of these cases and to look at the practical and legal issues which they disclosed. Now, before we deal with the law, let's just have a think about why it is that deafness is a common problem for veterans of the armed services. First of all, quite a lot of people were serving many years ago at a time when the relationship between noise and deafness was much less well understood than it is today, and that meant there was much more dangerous exposure to noise. Secondly, some veterans, in addition to being exposed to noise, will have had contact with hazardous chemicals, which can also damage hearing. Another point, of course, is that people may not always realise that they have sustained a hearing problem at the time when they were injured. And that's because hearing issues are often incremental. That is to say, they get worse slowly over a long period of time. If you hear a very loud, deafening noise, you may realise you've suffered a hearing injury straight away. But if you've just had high but not very high levels of noise, you may be injured and not know it.